So we got earlier today actual footage of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the Switch 2 update that is coming on the 5th, which is honestly just a few days away, you guys. It is the 2nd that I'm recording this. It is just, of course, a simple 30-second clip, but it is showing off the game running at a smooth 60 FPS. The first couple of clips showing off various areas in the open world, and I've gotta say, it does honestly look vastly better. My only real complaint, of course, is after seeing all of this, just why? Why couldn't this be on the Switch version? Like, even just running at a solid 30, why? There's various other games out there that are running at 30 or 60 FPS already on the Switch. And I have to say it is a bit disappointing to see the game is only playable at this higher frame rate if you get a Switch 2. Of course, speaking of updates for the game, if you have the game right now on your Switch, they just released version 4.0.0. And I'll have it up on screen, but I believe this update is required to send the game to the Switch 2, if not to get the patch going. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and see one clip in particular that I actually am pleased with, and that of course is the Casarora Lake. Now, if you guys have ever heard me rant or complain about the lag in Generation 9, I've used this area specifically to make my point. However, with this new update, it not only runs smoothly, but as you can see, there are vastly more Pokemon spawned in. So, honestly, I will give them props for getting the game to run at a decent frame rate, especially with so many spawns in view. However, I do have to point out that it is just disappointing that this update is only available on Switch 2. And I know, many people are saying that this is a very nice $450 update. Bruh. And honestly, it is true. Like, it is very sad to see that after, how many years now? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet released on November 18th back in 2022. So nearly 3 years, people have been waiting for this update to make the game actually playable. So just to see what I'm talking about, if the footage isn't clear enough for you, here is a side-by-side comparison, of course, is the best that I can do, by the way. And here you have it, you guys, and you can really see just how much of a difference there is. Now, of course, I am impressed by the update, but at the same time, don't take my criticism all to heart. I'm saying all of this disappointing stuff because this is what the game should have been when it released on Switch. And it's more disappointing now seeing how you have to buy a Switch 2 to honestly get the original experience that we should have gotten. I am a Pokemon fan, and it does honestly hurt me to see that this is only going to be available on Switch 2. There is no other performance update that is coming to the original Switch 1 version of the games. It's not even a hardware issue, because we have plenty of other games, as an example, running flawlessly at either both 30 FPS or 60 on the original Switch. I'll of course be doing some further testing after June 5th with my Switch 2, when it arrives of course, and hopefully it doesn't get cancelled because there are apparently a lot of unfortunate people out there that are having their orders cancelled due to low stock. I will say though, the biggest thing to come out of this, beyond the better performance of course, is honestly more Pokemon spawning. That means the Switch 2 update is going to make shiny hunting vastly more fun. So honestly, I might actually return to do more of those shiny hunting that I used to do. Anyways, you guys, there you have it. That is what the Switch 2 update is going to look like for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It is a bit better. It's just, of course, sad. It should have been at release. At least 30 FPS. But yeah, anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Like, dislike, subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more. Lovelies, my channel members on screen, Thank you guys so very much for supporting. My name is Leyland, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later!